Rest is not something that's left over once we've completed everything. It's something that Scripture tells us to make every effort to do. Welcome to Held, the letter to the Hebrews, chapter 4, verses 9 through 11. So then, a Sabbath rest still remains for the people of God. For whoever enters God's rest also rests from his works as God did from his. Let us therefore make every effort to enter into that rest, so that no one may fall through such disobedience as theirs. One of the lines that kind of came out was make every effort to enter that rest. For me, that's very important because I can tend to put a lot on my plate, as my wife can attest to. So for me, to focus on that is a good thing. So I know it's a little bit of a side, but I think it's important because I think we all need to be able to find that peace and that rest in our lives. So as we're closing out this week, one of the things that I like to bring up too is that God invites us to rest. He set the example, not because he needed to rest, but he sets that example because he knows we needed to rest. He wanted to show us how to get into this rhythm where it's not always due. We take that time to re-energize, recharge our batteries. And so as we're closing out this week, if you've been able to, if throughout this week, if maybe it's opened your eyes to some, maybe you're starting to develop a newer habit or a prayer that you're saying to help you rest, I'd love for you to leave it for us in the comments. Thank you very much, and God bless.